Welcome to Fitzy's Fabulous Scrapbooks. I'm Michelle Fitzgerald, aka Fitzy, and I'm an independent advisor for creative memory scrapbooking, and I'm here to help you make your scrapbooks fabulous. So, technology. So we had a little technical glitch last night with the video. For some reason, we could hear me in the very beginning, and then all audio cut off. We're still not exactly sure what happened, so we're retrying this. And the only thing I can come up with is because of Scrap Weekend, I entered differently with my devices. So I'm thinking that might have had an issue, but who knows? It could have been when I adjusted my camera. I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping this time it works. So let me get down to my workspace here, and we'll get back at it. Ooh, let me go over here. There we go. All right. So I showed this yesterday, and this is made with everything that was in the secret box, the one we just had. So I want to show you what I did. Now, I kind of did all the creating in yesterday's video, so I'm not going to actually do any cutting in this one, but I'll show you what I did so you know how you can best use these products, because I think it's something important to see. So anyway, I'll start by showing you this side. So I used the new Sweet Blossom Trio Punch and made these cute little flowers, popped them up on foam squares. Super cute, super pretty, and really easy. And I love these shimmer papers. I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but one's opal, and I don't remember what the other one was called. Let me see if I still have the container here. Oh, an aquamarine shimmer. Oh, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I had a lot of fun using the shimmers, and this is the shimmer here too. So the opal and then the aquamarine. Okay. And then over here, what I used, these are stickers and part of the embellishment pack. And then this is a tearaway piece or a cutaway piece. Everybody calls it something different. But it's either a tearaway or a cutaway. I don't know what other name there would be for it. And I'm going to show you the sheet, or what's left of the sheet anyway. All right. So the idea is we're using the Fast to Fabulous pages that came in the secret box. And let me get a few blank ones here just to show you what they look like. So here was one. And on the other side, it looked like this. So I like this because it does give you a lot of options. And then on this one here, super pretty. And this is the reverse side. So that's what the Fast to Fabulous pages look like in this particular kit. And the idea behind the Fast to Fabulous pages is to just make page creating easier. Okay, so for this, in order to complete this, I used 3 of those Fast to Fabulous pages. Okay, and what I did, I'm going to kind of take this apart. Well, actually, no, let me go to the bottom layer. This one's fine, and maybe I'll try to keep it. It's going to be hard to keep it in view, but I'll keep it to the side anyway. So let me start over here. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take this whole border off so you can see what I did. So I guess we're creating going backwards tonight instead of forwards. Who knew? All right. And I'm just going to take this off and I'll stick it back down. All right. And then so this is what this page looked like before I cut it. All right. And then all I did is I cut the border off. So where the light blue started, I cut it off from the white and blue circles. See how that print has the little circles there? So I cut this off. Then I took my repositionable tape runner and I tacked it down, and this is my base sheet. So this is a full 12 by 12 size sheet. And I put this piece on top of that. Now, the cool thing with the Fast to Fabulous papers is you don't have to use them exactly the way they are. And that's what I did not do. I cut them up and used them how I felt like using them. All right. And it's okay. You have permission to do that. Then I took the border that I cut off and I put it on top. So I still have that pretty border effect, but now I have this pretty border on this side as well. And I just love the way it makes the paper look. I think it's pretty cool. Then I took, oh, let me show you the tearaway sheets here. So you got like a whole pack of tearaway sheets in this kit. I dropped a few things. So this sheet was a little bit bigger. I cut a couple of strips off. So I cut that strip off here and I cut this strip off. But it's a 12 by 12 sheet when all the strips are on. And I just cut that off. And then, but I also want to show you these too. They had all of these mats. They're all 4 by 6 mats, I believe. And they give you so many options. And then like some of them are journaling boxes, some have titles, and some you can just use as a pretty mat for a photo, right? So, I mean, these are so convenient and quick and easy, and it's all part of the same color palette. So you don't even really have to think too much. I love that. All right, so back over here. I'm sorry if I'm jumping back and forth, but this kit really excited me, I have to say, the box. All right, so I did 3 layers on this border. So I took my strip and I used my wave blade on my decorative, on my 12-inch trimmer. So just my wave blade on both layers, the bottom layers on both shimmers. So I used the opal shimmer and the aquamarine was the base. Okay. Now this strip with the hearts is about 1 inch wide. I made the opal shimmer about 1.25 inches. And I did the aquamarine maybe 2 lines under 1.5 inches. All right. Because I still wanted to see the green on this border. I wanted it to pop out just a little bit. And by doing that, it does. So then you get all those colors, but yet they all work together really, really nicely. Okay. So then over here, I took one of those mats and used it as a title, Be the Good in the Day. And I took a piece of the opal shimmer, and I can actually attach this one. I don't think I did that last night. And this will get matted like so. All right, and then we'll put that somewhere around there. But that's pretty much it. The other piece I didn't touch. I didn't do anything to it. I just added my mats and my decorative elements and my photos. Okay. So I'm telling you, this was a fast, easy layout. And it was fun to create. And I felt like I had a lot of options between the tearaways or cutaways, excuse me, and the Fast to Fabulous pages. In terms of my matting, 3 of these mats, I think it's these 3 here, were 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. No, it wasn't that one. I think it was these. Yeah. I knew this yesterday. So these are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And these 3 here, that's what it was. These 3 are 4 1/4 by 5 3/4 inches, the mats. Okay. So you could, and honestly, actually with all 3 of these, you could do larger if you want. You've got plenty of space. So my recommendation would be work with your photos. What photos do you have? Make it work for you. I'm just going to straighten this because I see now it's not straight. Okay, so just trying to think if there's anything else. This came from the embellishment pack. This came from stickers. That came from the stickers. The embellishments are super cool. They're big ones, which I kind of like that. I'm not used to using these big embellishments, but oh, they're fun, right? They're just pretty. The color palette is beautiful. And and the punch. Let's not forget about the punch. So I showed this last night too, and I'll do this again. I can punch this out easily enough. So the punch was really simple to use. I always turn mine upside down because I like to see what I'm doing. So I just turned it upside down and I get all 3 pieces that come out. And then I took a piece of the aquamarine and did the same thing. And there you go. I got my 3 little pieces. And I love using a foam square for the center. I think that really pops everything out and gives a little dimension to the page. But the Sweet Blossom Punch is adorable. I love it. All right. So I hope, let me go back up here. Hold on. Okay, my fingers are crossed that the audio worked. I'll know soon enough when I stop recording. And I hope, I feel badly if it caused anybody any inconvenience, but hopefully we've got it figured out and all is good. I was going to put my video out for prizes tonight. I will do that tomorrow night. I have it all set. I just have to record it. So all in good time, right? Oh, it's been so crazy. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. I usually have audio. And if you all would comment that watch all the time, would you let people know I usually have audio? Sometimes you just have to laugh. There are some things in life you just can't control, right? So that's one. Technology, it's a blessing and a curse. So I think that's all I've got for tonight. I am very glad that you took the time to watch this video again with sound. And I will be back next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time with another cool idea. Let's see what we'll create. How fun. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hope my week gets better, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.